In this video, I'm going to show you what team it takes to do 7 figures in an online coaching or consulting business. This also could apply to agency owners. I'm going to literally peel back the curtain. I'm going to show you what our team looks like, who's on it, how much they get paid. I'm going to show you what you need to do at each stage in your business to start to build out your team. I'm going to tell you a couple of mistakes I made when building a team. And ultimately, I'm going to show you how to go from just having a freelance coaching business where you're working one-to-one with clients, making anywhere from $5,000 to even $20,000 a month, to actually scaling, building a team and a business that runs when you're not there. It's gonna be a super chill video, maybe 10 to 15 minutes. I'm gonna pull up my screen here, whiteboard everything out, and I'm telling you, you're gonna get a lot of value from this. So let's dive in. All right, guys, this is our 7-figure team. So in a online coaching business, there's really a few roles that I'm going to break down for you. I'm going to show you kind of how this works, how we manage them, and how you can kind of duplicate this exact process. So for whoever's listening, if you're the business owner, if you're the one that's founded the company, there is the visionary. The visionary is responsible for a couple of things: content, coaching. Let me put it this way: coaching clients, and then mainly coaching your team. So the goal is to eventually work your way up into the business to where all you do is content, coaching your clients, coaching your team. And I would say this would be like your mastermind clients, or a select few one-to-ones if you do those, and maybe some group coaching calls here or there. So if you are the one who came up with the business, founded the business, the goal is to work on task above this line, right? The next role in a business is the integrator. So the integrator is responsible for a couple things: managing team, managing KPIs of the team, right? They're responsible for, integrating your vision. Let's just say making vision a reality, right? That's pretty much what the integrator does. Okay. So you basically get a vision as the visionary, and then you pass it down to your integrator. And this is how you start to get traction, right? So not only are you currently probably the visionary for your company, you're making content, you're coaching clients, you're coaching your team, but you're also probably managing your team. And if you don't have a team, you are the team. You're probably managing KPIs. You're, making your own vision a reality. The next role is the finances. So in the finance department, you've got, taxes. Hopefully you guys are on top of that. You've got payroll. You've got profit and loss. You've got bank situations. You've got, disputes as you scale. You've got invoices. You've got, expenses, all these other things that you're paying for. You've got a budget, like how much should you spend, shouldn't spend, all these different things. Okay. So as we're kind of diving deeper into this, I just want you to really think through the different roles, because you've got the visionary, right? You've got the integrator, you've got the finance guy. And right now, if I'm willing to bet, not only are you the visionary, not only are you the integrator in your own business, but you're probably also managing your finances. So as you can see, this starts to create a headache in the business owner, and you feel like crap because you're doing 3 full-time jobs. Don't worry, it only gets worse because there's more. So you've got the visionary, integrator, finances. Oh yeah, and the operations. I'm gonna change this back to black just so it matches everything. Operations. Okay. So not only are you managing, your own headspace, but now you're managing the operations of the business. In a coaching business, this would be like client fulfillment. This would be softwares. This would be, if you can kind of fill in the blank here, but if you're an agency, this would be the product, like hosting, client success. This would be really anything that it takes for the business to operate, tool wise and product wise. So yeah, and I'm willing to bet you're doing that as well. Even if you already have a team, like you might not have fully delegated, the tasks to where all you're doing are these three. But I guarantee you, you're still probably doing it. So I'm going to go ahead and put down that you're also doing operations. So now you went from starting a business to get your time back, to have freedom and to make money, to now working 60 hours a week, being the visionary, integrator, finance seat, and operations. So not only does it not end there, but it gets even worse unless you've already done this, which some of you might have. But the next seat that's really, really important is marketing. So a coach is, I would say, not going to be responsible for this role, but you will, if you're the face of the business, be connected pretty heavily to this role. So the marketing role is pretty straightforward. It's content. Not necessarily the shooting of the content, but the editing content. It's the ads, it's the emails, it's the market feedback, it's strategy, it's talking to the finance guy to see how things are going there, it's funnels, it's text blast. Sorry, I put Texas, I'm from Texas. It's all these other campaigns. I mean, I'm sure you know them. You'll say YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, IG, right? Facebook. We'll just put etc. Truth Social. Any platform that you're on, basically the marketing falls under that. And I'm willing to bet that most of you guys are doing that as well. And whenever I say doing it, I'm not meaning like, oh, you're still posting some of your own content and, managing your own ads or doing emails, whatever. I'm mostly speaking to that you're responsible for marketing. You might have someone doing this stuff, but you're still responsible. The goal is to dish off that responsibility and to have your integrator hold these people accountable to the process that, you've set in stone. So yeah, a lot of you guys, you're the visionary, the integrator, the finance seat, the operations, and the marketing. You might have other people under you, but what the point is, the head of the department, mentally, the way you act, the way you run your business is still you, which is the bottleneck. So you have to delegate responsibility. You have to raise up. Basically, these are all managers. So this is a manager, if that term helps you, but it's really a department head. So yeah, you've got the marketing, and the last thing is the sales team. This one is brutal to manage and to do everything else. Not only do you have KPIs, you have tracking. It's a very headspace driven thing. So you collect cash, you handle refunds, which we personally don't do refunds. You handle, what else do you handle? Managing the team, setters, closers, hiring new team members, firing new team members, and so on. I'm sure there's more, but you guys get the point. So I just wanted to kind of lay out the roles of your business, and I'm willing to bet you've still got your foot or hand or head in this area as well. So you started your business to be a one-man show, right? No, you started this business to get your time back, your freedom back, scale, and have peace, fulfillment, and joy. But now you've got 6 full-time jobs, right? You started this business to be an entrepreneur. You started this business for all these other reasons. And now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full-time jobs. Okay. And this is not scalable. You are the bottleneck. You have to work your way up to the visionary seat, out of the sales team, out of the marketing, out of the operations, out of the finances, out of integrating your own vision, into being in a clear headspace to spend a lot of time coaching your team, a lot of time coaching, select few clients or working on the product, I should say. Not a lot of time here. That's kind of up to you. A lot of time here and a lot of your time here. Okay. A 33% split would be awesome. One of my mentors who made 50 to 60 million a year says she only works Monday, Wednesday, Friday. She does content, she coaches one day, and then she coaches the team one day. And 50 million a year, and everything below her gets handled. So it's a beautiful, beautiful system when it's dialed in. So these are the roles as a coach. So now what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to clear this. You could have gone back and screenshotted if you want to. I'm going to show you our team and kind of how our setup is currently. And yeah, I hope it potentially helps. So as we kind of recap, you've got the visionary, you've got the integrator, you've got the sales, you've got the marketing, you've got the operations, and you've got the finances. So currently, I'll break down our sales team first. We've got one closer. We've got another closer under him. So I'll just put closer 1, closer 2. We've got 2 setters on 2 different platforms. So setter 1, setter 2, and then underneath this setter, we have 2 phone setters. Phone setter 1, phone setter number 2. And these are people that are calling our VSL leads, that are calling old challenge leads, that are really just being scrappy and making calls, dialing phone numbers. Okay. So these people are calling old leads. Our setters are on social media, converting, traffic into booked calls. So that's our sales team. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the sales team. 4 of them are setters, 2 of them are closers. And then we have a sales lead, Travis. So in the marketing, I'm still in the marketing seat. I've got basically 2 helpers, if you will, 2 video editors, video editor for shorts, video editor for YouTube that also pulls content and gives it to my video editor. I think the next person I will be hiring is a fractional CMO, someone to take over the ads and all of the other roles and responsibilities of this department. As far as operation goes, this is something I'm still involved in pretty heavily, but Travis is the lead here. So this role is not really that taxing in a coaching business. However, as you scale, it's just something you definitely want to hire. And then as far as the finances go, this is something that I'm still in and splitting with Travis, right? So we're only doing anywhere from 100 to probably this month, 120K per month, 150. So I'm not really at the stage where these things are like breaking. It's close, but the goal is to bring 2 people on here within the next 30 to 60 days, and then me to fully be here and kind of do the visionary role. So yeah, I mean, I hope this video helps you guys. I just really want to encourage you, don't work 6 jobs. Begin to think about long-term how you can work your way out of these roles, right? Out of these roles and get to the visionary seat where you want to be. That's where you'll make clean decisions, right? You'll make great content and you're going to make more money. I really hope this video helped you guys. This was a straightforward video breaking down our team. You can copy it, you can screenshot it, you can share it with some of your friends. I hope this helps you. Don't hire too soon. Don't hire just because you're being lazy. Hire because you're moving yourself up in the business to a higher level task. So if you need help with this, you're a coach that's anywhere from 5 to 10, maybe even $30,000, $40,000 a month, and you want a 7-figure team like this, you just need coaching, you need mentorship on how to do it, who to hire, how to delegate. Go ahead, click the link down below, book in a call with us. We'll show you exactly where to find these people, how to place them, how to manage them, and how to scale your business from just a one-man show to actually building an A-player team that you can scale to where we're at, maybe even further. So again, click the link down below if this video helped you. Drop a like, a comment, a sub, or share it with one of your friends. God bless.